Moth.
I'm
Here are
Moth.
my other hosts. Bam. It's so fucking easy.
Okay, I got it. Let me remember it.
So what's the order we said we were gonna do?
Wait,
It's right there in the
Moth and
podcast stuff.
I'm so dizzy.
It's
oh my
Moth,
god.
Slinger.
What?
Mo
Moth,
left.
Slinger, me, and Contra.
Oh my god. Dude.
Go to the podcast stuff if you want to see the order.
Holy shit. Look.
Okay, I see it.
What we're gonna say is this.
I'm gonna eat my burger right now.
Eat it
Y'all don't
quickly.
start.
You're literally the one responsible for starting, you bitch.
I'm saying start.
Look,
Yeah,
we're
then go.
starting already. This is the video
it's
fucking
recording.
intro, by the way.
Stop. Don't
How are
make
you telling
fun of
us
my
to start when
accent.
you're supposed to introduce it?
This is the
Okay,
best
okay.
blooper
Are we
ever.
recording?
We are.
Are we recording? Oh,
I hope this is all fucking included.
This is, I am including
Wait,
this.
let me calm down.
All
Let me
for
calm.
real.
Stop. Okay.
The Dripply domestic violence segment.
Yep.
Good. Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, hang on, wait.
Oh my god.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Drip League podcast episode 3. I'm Moth and these are my hosts.
Hey guys, I'm Slinger, the video game nerd.
Papa Booey, it's Zaraki, your resident dildo thief.
I'm Skelly and I hate all these dumb fucks.
I'm black.
Yeah. So Moth, what do we?
We should
Fuck me. Fuck me. God damn it, man. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do it. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
No, we're talking about.
I told y'all not to have me start.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
why you don't
nostalgic
have me
games.
start,
Who wants to
bro?
start?
I'm gonna
Slinger,
announce
you
the.
go. You start.
I'm gonna announce the fucking thing. Oh, I do the
Go for
intro.
nostalgic games. No.
Okay, fuck it. This is
All
gonna
right, so our
get
first
edited out.
topic is
Around
nostalgic
nostalgic games.
video games.
Look,
How was more
redo.
stuff in the first episode?
Redo.
Okay,
redo.
are we gonna start over or
I'm
No!
No way.
That scared me. Scared the shit out of me.
God, bro.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Shut up.
Yo, Slinger, you go.
Hey, so last week, fuck me, power went off. Fucking, I'm gonna go kill my dad, I swear to God. Anywho, so last week, when we finished the episode, we actually did a better podcast than the actual podcast. And one of the topics was nostalgic games, which I can rant on for days on end. So we'll go to Skelly.
Alright, mine fucking. I remember playing Tekken 3 and 4 as a fucking kid all the
Beast.
time. My uncle would come over and I would play fucking King and Devil Jin. I love those games. I played that shit like daily. What were you saying, Contra?
Mine was gonna be Tekken 5, but
Oh my god, my man.
I have to think of a new one now.
My man. I fucking love those games. Played them a lot. It's the only fighting games I've ever really been into because I don't fucking care for them at all. But, like those games,
Beast.
I had so much fun
Tekken
playing
5's
them.
intro is so sick.
Sorry.
Really,
Props for playing King by the Grapplers are goated.
Yeah, indeed.
King. I love
No, you guys can fuck off.
King is the best. King and Devil Jin.
The I know main
Shit
is
out of
speaking.
here, Contra.
When I start building concentration camps again, you guys are first.
Thank God.
Oh, I'm buying Tekken 7 and whooping
Not you,
your
Moss.
ass.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be my maid.
Awesome. Sounds lovely.
Alright, fucking. Who's next?
I'll go next. I have a couple nostalgia. I have a few actually. I'll start with like Animal Crossing Wild World.
You're such a girl.
Oh my God, no! This gets sadder.
It's literally Animal Crossing and Pokemon.
Yeah, it gets sadder because I was like in middle school, and I was a fucking like weeb, like a really disgusting weeb in middle school. So I would play like Animal Crossing because I didn't have much friends. I'd be like, oh, the animals are my friends.
Oh no.
Oh god. That's so depressing.
I'm just kidding. I did have friends, but it was also really nice. I just remember like playing it every day and every night. And I remember one time I played it for 3 days straight, and I ended up getting a muscle spasm in my thumb.
Fucking nerd.
Good.
You know, that's
And-
not as bad as what I did, though. I had SmackDown 2011.
Oh my God!
And
Sorry.
I self-insert myself in the create a character, and I created a chick just meant to be my girlfriend in the game.
What the fuck?
Yo, I'd never admit something like that.
Yeah, you gotta keep that to
That's an
yourself.
L.
Holy
It's
shit, man.
embarrassing.
I was in middle school. I don't give a shit. That's not me anymore.
Well, Zaraki just took one of my other ones because I was going to say SmackDown versus Raw 2007, so I got to think of another one.
I have a lot of them.
We'll keep
For me,
fucking
it's
going.
I'm eating a
Crazy
burger.
Taxi and Need for Speed Most Wanted. There's just something about driving like this badass BMW and running from the police and running motherfuckers off the road that just appeals to me. And sometimes I still consider doing that shit.
He's just like me.
Hey man, if you become like a black market arms dealer, you need some muscle. Just let me know.
I got you. I got you.
You know, I want to blow my brains out right now.
Why?
Because that was supposed to be the last
What a
one.
weird
And he made it before me.
Zaraki was literally supposed to be the one to go last. He said
Fucking
he
idiot.
brought up
Fucking
and said for the
idiot.
transition. And then he
Man, who cares if you're disjointed? That just makes it more organic.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so I'll say mine. I have like
All
three
right.
very nostalgic games. One of them
Me too.
was EOE Eve of Extinction. I'm gonna have to add this in the fucking video. No one knows this fucking game. And in this fucking game,
gamer.
the first level, your girlfriend gets turned into your sword. And to me, that's the sickest fucking shit back then. And that sort of started this weird, really thing I like about video games. When they give you like new toys every 5 seconds. Because every boss gives you a new weapon in that game. Another story that Skelly always makes fun of me about is that Astro Boy game.
that fucking scarred you. This kid's game that you say scarred
That
you
was
as a kid,
so
bro.
scary, dude. Like, come on. I want to fucking find that fucking clip to show people. What it essentially was is there was like grandma and kid that walked the street, and if you hit them hard enough, actually, they get mad at you, and the game goes into like full black background and starts screaming at you. And back then, this was like 8, maybe 7-year-old me, and I'm sitting in front of my TV, playing this game that I like. And this happens, and I jump behind my bed, and I start yelling at my brother, like, turn it off! Turn it off! And I'm just scared shitless. I actually didn't play that game for like 2 years. So anyways, Zaraki, of course, mentioned Need for Speed. So, do you guys have some crazy driver stories?
Boy, do I have something
No.
for you.
Contra didn't make his game.
Yeah, that's true. Said it.
I have more games too.
Oh my.
Sorry.
You want Slinger, bro? I'm gonna blow my head off.
I don't know. I played a lot of games as a kid.
You can have the same game, by the way. It doesn't fucking matter.
Nah,
You
fuck
can talk more about Tekken 5, you idiot.
He wants to be unique.
We need variety here. Otherwise, people are going to get bored. You really want to lose viewership on the third
If they
episode?
get bored and this cluster
We
fucking
probably
episode, I'll be
lost viewership because people blew their brains out.
I warned you that if you let me start.
If episode 2 was a golden
surprised I
moment for us, this is
underestimated
a
how
turd
bad you-
moment for us.
This is
Literally
literally
a
twice
redo-
as scuffed as episode 1 somehow.
This is literally episode 1, but
Editing
worse.
this will
I'm
be
surprised
so
episode
fucking
1 had better
difficult,
quality
No,
than
I want you
this.
to literally include all of it, Sling. I want you to include all the I want you to include every single fucking bit. Make that the
Fucking
intro.
no editing.
I don't know. I guess a nostalgia game for me would have to be Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I've played that game
Oh
countless
yeah,
times.
that's just cool.
It's some good shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That sounds really cool. What do you do in the game?
You steal.
Yeah, essentially that.
Nice.
African
Black
American
guy.
Of
behavior.
course you like that
That's-
game.
Oh yeah, he living up to
No,
stereotypes.
No, I think you'd like it. After the show, I'll send you some stuff on it.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Why do I feel like that's
I-
sinister as fuck?
It's not.
What are you talking about?
You're always
know.
thinking about something.
Yeah, it feels
Slinger,
sinister.
Slinger, you're.
Like,
It
Slinger's
wasn't.
sinister.
Moss,
He's
say
He's a
your
Yeah.
other
nice
games.
guy.
Oh,
Oh, fuck
I,
off. Who said that? Who said that? They're getting kicked out.
Chris.
Chip.
Bro, I'm in charge here, not you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have a.
Baba Boo.
I really like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I really liked how the storytelling was really great, and just the art in it was really beautiful. And it was like probably one of the only games that made me cry.
Yeah, of course it did.
Yeah, like it's really a good game. Like I don't know. So in it, basically, it's like someone described it to me as like furry isekai.
What?
Ayo, what?
Yeah.
I know the Mystery Dungeon games, but that was a horrible way to describe it.
That's what someone else tells me, and it made me laugh. But sorry, I'm nervous.
You just be hanging around furries, don't you?
No, I don't. I have some friends that are furries, but
Yeah.
So
it's just when you
contradicting
draw,
yourself.
huh?
I said you over
No.
here contradicting yourself. Maybe you're the real internet contrarian.
She's stealing his game.
Um,
She's a woman.
How many of us are there?
Just the two of us.
Too many.
No, I'm sure there's more.
Well,
Okay.
Mo is also a contrarian.
Yeah, I heard Mo.
I don't know what
was
it-
the true internet contrarian.
I don't know what it means, honestly.
Wow, you're dumb.
I am dumb, but let me continue my game.
She's
So
just like me
basically,
for
in the
real.
game, you're a human and you get transported into the Pokemon world, and you partner up with this one Pokemon, and then you basically have to stop the planet's paralysis. And it's like it goes from like really cute to like really dark, considering it's a Pokemon game. Like in regards to that. Yeah, the storytelling, it was really good. It was really emotional.
Imagine talking about storytelling in a fucking Pokemon game.
I know. No. This is the thing. Is I find that
Mystery Dungeon
Oh, so it's
unironically
like
has
the
a better
special
story than any
thing?
of the main game.
it really does. It honestly, like all of the spin-off Pokemon games,
Yeah.
like
better.
blow the mainline games out of the water. Like Pokemon Rangers, like both of them. Like Shadows of Almia, that one was really good. I remember really enjoying that, being really invested in that
Base.
as a kid. Yeah, it was really good. It was really cute. And also like, you know, the other Mystery Dungeon games too. I played Super. I didn't really like it as much, but I'd always say that, like, you know, the other spin-off games I've played too. I played Poke Park, like on the Wii. That was really cute. I remember that, like, I really loved that because I spent like winter break with my siblings and we would just like stay up all night and play it together. It was just a
Oh,
really,
you
it was
talk
just,
like such a white girl. Now that I'm listening to you.
I know, bro. I talk like a white girl. What of it?
If I were
That's all
to
it was.
if I were to make a piece of Pokemon media, it would be about a huge scandal involving a
fucking
Pokemon
the Pokemon.
sex trafficking ring.
Please elaborate. And you know, like
No, please don't elaborate.
according to
I'm
like
just saying, there is no
visual
way
effects.
that
They didn't
Pokemon
fuck with
exists and
No.
nobody tried to fuck with.
no, Contra. Okay, so apparently in Pokemon Diamond, in the Japanese version, listen. Okay, so apparently in Pokemon Diamond, like in Pearl, if you go to the chateau in like the Japanese version, it describes people marrying Pokemon like long time ago.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, I think I
Yeah,
remember
no.
that.
So that's why I'm saying, like that would have been kind of interesting. Like, of course, it's like funny, but
Base Japs.
Imagine a wife comes home and her husband's in the bed with like a Gardevoir. Like, what the
Yo,
fuck?
like,
Man,
He'll just have
Gardevoir,
it
a
follow
lot
you.
funny.
He can
All right,
really
guys.
just have it
Women who
murder
are
you.
into that
Guys,
budget to
lead in the Pokemon
Snorlax.
region of Kanto.
You can get rid of bodies easily with Pokemon. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like
Right.
if Pokemon really existed, like they would be used in like wars
War?
and stuff.
Isn't there
Yeah.
like talks of wars in the game though? Like
Charizard's being
There-
used
there
for the
was, yeah.
Holocaust.
electric.
Yo,
fucking
Charizard's
Yeah,
being
because
used for the
there's-
fucking Holocaust.
Yeah, because
Million,
there's
wasn't it?
Sarge from the.
Yeah, he would talk
Yeah.
about the war,
Personally-
whatever.
I would use them as Onaholes.
Cheap labor. What?
Oh,
What is it?
what?
No. What does that mean?
Hey,
You know-
disclaimer. I was
He
joking.
fucked
I don't want to fuck
He fucked
Pokemon.
him.
Yeah, backtrack.
I'm gonna
backtrack,
Google
no,
Odahole.
fine. Oh,
Have
don't.
fun.
Essentially,
He
you.
What the fuck, Slinger?
Hitler.
AirPod cleaner
Hitler
case
had
for
gaslight
AirPods.
Pokemon.
Oh, look,
Yeah, that's what
look.
that means.
She's gonna. Yeah, exactly.
With
Yeah.
images.
That's what that means for sure.
Right hentai with
I
it.
think Hitler had a
I
squadron
don't
of
know what-
gas type Pokemon.
Then
Oh, that's.
Oh, fuck
I
off.
believe it.
World War II.
We're so getting canceled.
I'd assume so. I know there's definitely wars in Pokemon because there's a
Yes,
gym
is there World War
trainer.
II? Is there a fucking Holocaust in Pokemon? Is what I want to know.
Possibly. It could be. You know, there's probably.
I think-
No.
I would have used Pokemon for that too instead of fucking resources.
I wonder if there's like actual animals because if you look in like the Pokédex, they'll say like this is a fox Pokemon. That would imply that foxes are real and exist in the game.
But they're just the most fucking boring.
Maybe,
animals in the world.
maybe all the Pokemon like wiped out all the animals.
Isn't Arceus or whatever a
So
god?
hang on, I
Yeah.
got a theory for y'all.
Sorry, tell us,
I got a theory
Zaraki.
for y'all.
Yes.
So
What if you fucked Arceus?
the
You fucking
Kanto
god.
region. Hang on. So the Kanto is an actual place in Japan. I'm thinking when we dropped the nukes on Japanese, it mutated the animals, and that's how we got Pokemon.
That would make sense,
Yeah,
actually.
I mean,
that would make sense. And
That's
probably
just
like
the
a
game
nuke.
theory. Boom, boom, boom.
Hello, Internet. Oh, also, Need for Speed Most Wanted is where I developed my burning hatred for the Chevy Cobalt.
That's good
Fuck
to
the
know.
Chevy Cobalt.
Nice.
And everyone who drives one.
I don't like people who drive Dodge Chargers.
I'm
Hey,
gonna get
yep.
a Dodge Charger.
I think
You
I
would-
have
you
one
would.
in my,
You would,
I had
Skelly.
one.
Fucking
outside.
cringe,
I
Skelly.
need to prove I fucking hate you.
I already know that. What
So
is
you
it?
have
Contra?
one outside, Contra?
maybe.
Dodge
Hey,
Chargers are such
Someone
a
about to kill you on podcast?
No, there's such a like
I'm just joking.
Contra's a V6 Charger
every
driver.
single time I'm on the fucking road, there's some asshole in a Dodge Charger just zooming through
You're
people.
yelling at him, get out
Based.
here, you fucking poor motherfucker.
Oh my god.
And
No.
you just fucking shame them.
No, I don't. There's just always
Shame
noticed that
V6
they're always
muscle car
assholes.
drivers.
Hmm?
Like, if you're not driving a V8 muscle car, don't
Yeah.
fucking go buy one.
Or-
Moth
or-
hates
or a
poor
Exactly.
people, moth hates Jews. Who doesn't
to the
she hate?
I
dealership
don't hate poor people who are
intending to buy a
Jews.
V8.
Stop
Yeah, you do.
saying that.
She just likes me for real?
No, I'm not.
No, you're
No,
Oh, right. I forgot. You,
Well,
you hate
no lie, though.
Zionists, not Jews. Okay.
Yeah.
Are Zionists. Every Jew's
Not all
a
Jews are-
Zionist.
no
Not
lie,
all of
though,
them,
the
no.
original Dodge logo.
To you they are.
That's
The original Dodge
that's
logo was a
crumbs on my
star of
titties.
that's
David.
Zionists with 3 parentheses.
No, stop. I didn't know that the 3 parentheses meant that. I just thought it was really cute. So like, so I would use
I'm gonna
it.
blow my
and
brains
stuff.
out.
I didn't know that. I was like, this is really cute.
I knew exactly where that story was going.
I didn't know.
We've reached a new level.
I
And she says
swear
she
to
doesn't
God.
hate the Jews.
Accidentally based.
We've literally had a Jew bit in every one so far.
Every single one. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a Drip League podcast without the Jew joke.
The
The
Jews. I said glass of juice, not gas the
Man's growling
juice.
at the Jews.
Zaraki and
I
Slinger,
am
does
the
your
Jew,
family
what's up?
does your family blame everything on the Jews?
My grandparents do because they were kicked out of Palestine in the 30s.
We had
Or
a
40,
Me too,
sorry,
brother.
48.
Me too.
our Islam teacher
Yeah.
in preparatory school essentially blamed everything on the Illuminati and Jews.
I know, like, I have
even the
relatives, like,
fucking propane gas truck going on his street.
I think, like, they say the Jews
Yes.
control the world. They're like, oh, the Rothschild or Kulili Shah, everyone. Jews
Like an
rule the
Arab
Yeah,
could
just speak a
bring.
language people aren't going to understand.
Sorry, right. You gotta
Don't
speak
care.
English because
Anywho.
not
You guys do it
everyone.
literally all the time.
Anyhow,
Just do it.
I just, it's just like
Who's you guys?
automatic.
She's the only one who does it.
No,
I just
Slinger does it
switched
all the
between the
fucking
two.
time. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, he does do it.
Chip.
You do too sometimes, not often.
Yeah,
but
I do.
sometimes.
Wow.
No, not you, Zaraki.
Yeah, Zaraki does.
That's cap. I'm very white. I'm not Arab. Y'all Arabs, get out of here.
Yeah, you white boy Zaraki.
Zaraki's not Arab. Hey,
Sorry.
I'm white with blue eyes. I'm white.
You are, yeah. Zaraki's whiter looking than me.
Fucking cracker.
He's whiter
Apparently,
than
Skelly's whiter than me, though.
Whiter
That's a
than
lie, bro.
He's
Skelly.
He's whiter
Zaraki's
than
actually
me,
whiter
and
than
Contra's
Skelly, in my
whiter than
opinion.
both of us.
Anyway, what
knew
was
if
I
he
saying?
replied to that, it was going to be him.
I'm gonna blow
I
my
should have
brains
just kept
out.
my
I
mouth
knew
shut.
that.
I knew if you replied to it in any way, you were
And,
gonna get
and you
fucked.
didn't fucking say anything.
I
Fuck
did.
you.
I said if he QRTs that, he's over with.
Oh, I didn't QRT it. I just
yeah, but you
replied
did
to it.
reply to something.
He said,
I didn't
anyone who
want
isn't
that
voting
shit
for
getting
Zaraki
more
doesn't know what the fuck they're on.
They don't.
They don't. It should have been you.
They-
In a perfect world, it would have been you.
Who won? Who won again?
Contra.
Contra.
Contra's the whiter.
Well,
I know
so he
I got
lost
last.
Which is bullshit. Wait, am I whiter than you, or was that just not in the poll?
You have an
You
accent.
weren't mentioned in
You
it.
were not.
Yeah, I have an
We were
accent
picking the
twice.
4 whitest in general, and we were having people decide from there. It
Yeah.
was me, Zaraki,
Gentrified.
Contra, and
You were
Moth.
clearly
I
brown.
was the only person in that poll who was 0% white.
I am the Aryan
We
Arabic.
thought you were half white.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Zaraki, are you part white or no?
That means you radiate whiteness.
No.
Okay, so
What the
you're more
fuck does
Arab,
that even mean?
but I look more Arab than you.
I mean, you just called Zaraki white when he isn't.
He's
But
So it's the same thing.
He's white
Zaraki-
passing.
I am
I'm not
Zaraki's
white
like my-
passing.
Zaraki's like my mom, like when it comes to white passing, but my mom is half white. So
Can
my
you
mom
give me
looks
her number?
completely white.
Why
No.
do y'all use words like white passing? I'm white, goddammit.
You're not white.
You're not, you
just
fucking
white.
liar.
Stop brownwashing me.
Brown
No,
wash
you're just
me.
gentrified.
Hey, you're white. It's okay.
Gentrified Arab. Fake Arab.
I am none of these things.
I'm the only true Arab
You're
here.
white.
You're white?
Thank you,
Okay.
Skelly. Partners for life.
You're a little Mayo roach.
You have more privilege than all of us. I don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah,
I'm being racist
You are more
now.
privileged than
Yeah.
all of us combined.
based.
I don't know about all that. Yes, sir. What's up?
So you know something funny about Arabs is, I swear to God, these motherfuckers can like have a cup of tea and they spill it and they'll start cursing the Jews.
Oh my god, yeah, true. Okay, hang on.
And
Just
she's
like
muted.
Hitler.
She's gonna go eat her fucking burger. You this fucking dumbass.
Let's talk about fucking cars. That's what we were meant to talk about. Let's
I don't
go.
know shit about cars.
We're talking about driving. I guess you don't drive either, or whatever. So
I don't
you
drive
go.
either.
It's gonna be me and you mainly.
I go with a lot of taxi
virgin who
drivers.
can't drive.
So is fucking Slinger.
A lot of who can't drive Arabs? That's so true. I have this
man.
picture. I have this picture on my phone that my brother took when we were in Jordan back in like 2013 or 14. And we're on our way to Jeddah, right? And we look over, we're like about to get on the highway, and we see like 3 or 4 kids in a trunk, and one of them has a broken arm, and they're just like, we're like flying down the highway too, and they're just like smiling and waving
Like
at us. I
the
could
trunk
actually
is open and they're sitting there, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think I
classic
could
scene,
send
right?
it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
I'll send it in
to
the
me
chat.
DMs.
I'll send it because it's funny. I've got it right here. You could add it into the thing. Here. And then Slinger posted
Yeah, if Slinger won, we could have just pissed on the mic.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna need a favor for me to post this. I'm sorry.
most tell it. Look what most tell.
No, it is actually a classic piece.
It really is.
Yeah. My friend in middle school used to actually drive a car to his house like this. Like he'd sit with another
I
dude
wish
in
we
the
could
trunk.
see it.
Did y'all see? I'm trying to Slinger post it in the thing
Why didn't you just do that?
because
She's not smart. We established that already.
I'm dumb. Slinger, you're smarter than me. Come
I'm
on.
gonna do it.
Is he?
Done.
Come on,
No,
yeah.
I'm
A
just
bit.
trying to
Come on.
flatter him so that he.
A bit.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
but
but
then
we're-
you're
we already
getting
did
the
it.
wrong idea.
Look in the
essentially on the
chat.
exact same level on that shit. Like, you have no idea. We did
Jordanian
like
There's one-
carpooling.
Yeah, there's one more kid in there, but he was hiding. You didn't get the picture. He was the one with the broken arm, but there's 4 of them
Imagine
in
they
there.
were all getting kidnapped and you just fucking.
No, this is how
They
this
went
is
and got
how they
murdered.
drive. This is how they drive in the Middle East.
yeah.
They'll have
the car
parties
is
on the
not enough.
highways. They don't
Yeah.
They were
care.
actually turned into child soldiers. somewhere.
look.
They died testing a minefield.
A while ago,
Middle
No
East.
in the whole
joke,
like
there was one time
coronavirus
it was
shit.
New Year's Eve 2012.
Yeah.
Like New Year's Eve 2012, what happened was we were on our way to a mall to go like be part of New Year's. They were having like a New Year's party, and
Casual.
traffic was backed up for fucking miles. And these people jumped out of their cars and just started dancing in the middle of the road. Like there's a giant circle of a bunch of Arabs just fucking dancing
They
in the middle of the
always
street.
do that.
Yeah, that always fucking
They
happens.
did that for weddings too. When
Yeah.
someone just gets married, like
yes.
I remember, I was on my way to a wedding and traffic was stopped up because there was a wedding on, like party on
They
the
started
highway.
living with cars, essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Oh, tell me about it. I actually, in my sister's wedding, me and my dad actually left late to not see that fucking shit. And another scenery that kind of blew my mind is coronavirus shit. We had curfews on Friday, and what essentially happens is my mom has a night shift. You know, she works as a doctor, and so me and my dad have to drive her, and we go back, and my dad picks the highway for some fucking reason back then. And what you see is people crossing the highway fucking horizontally. Like
What?
like they're going
Like
from
in fucking
they're going from
Initial
lane to
D?
lane, like over the actual sidewalk.
You know,
uh,
funny story.
Yeah.
I went to like my uncle's house with my dad once, and my dad was doing crazy shit with my uncle's car, and my uncle heard about this and got really mad, and he was like, "Hey, you can't be doing that with my car." My dad was like, "Okay. Want to come with me to the store?" So my uncle gets in the car with my dad, and I swear to God, they start going down the street sideways. And my uncle's screaming his fucking ass off.
Yeah, exactly that. It's hilarious.
that's oh my god, yeah. I could never, like, if I lived in the Middle East, I could never drive. It's too scary. There's no rules over there. The rules are
Essentially,
merely like
essentially,
suggestion.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like me and the cab driver today.
I've been to Jordan.
What?
Okay, yeah, interrupt me, Slinger.
You're interrupting me.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Jesus
Zalis.
Christ. Bitch. Anyway, so we were on our way to the Dead Sea, and Dad had his Filipino girlfriend in the car with us, and they were both drinking beer, and he was driving, and one of the cops flagged us down, so we pull over, and Dad has her dump the beer out onto the street, and the guy's talking to him, and he's like, "You're speeding over here." He's like, "How the fuck do you know I'm speeding? I was approaching it, I didn't even pass you." He's like, "Oh, well, I could just tell you're speeding. Let me see your driver's license." He hands an American license, and he's like, "Who said you could drive with this?" "My embassy did, because I'm American citizen." He's like, "No, I'm gonna have to impound your car, bro. You gotta pay me like $200 so I don't do it." I guess he was asking for a bribe, right then and there. And Dad somehow just fucking talked his way out of it while drinking, and we fucking went to the Dead Sea and had a good time.
That's good.
Only in the Middle East. Only in the Middle East can you get away with that.
Yeah.
To be fair, I lived here for 19 fucking years, and that never happened to me. So take it or leave it.
Dave, do you drive?
No.
Exactly.
Look, I don't drive, but I've been with more cab drivers than I can fucking count. And one of my worst
Calling them
experiences.
cab drivers.
Okay, wow.
Shut up.
What do you do?
And one of my worst experiences was this was me when I was going to the institution back when I was 17, 18. And I got with this cab driver. He's driving in a Elantra. And this dude, every time he sees a woman in the street, he goes like, "God, I want to lick that woman's pussy." And I'm just sitting there like, dude, bro.
Oh yeah, they could get.
He sounds just like you.
Don't say that,
Yeah, he
please. Come on.
That's literally you, bro.
No, fucking no. Hell.
No, you just.
Anger every time he sees a selfie moth on the timeline.
Yeah, every time.
No, that's intentional now.
That's true.
To be fair,
That's
look,
intentional too, bro.
look,
Yeah,
I'm sure it is, yeah.
it's.
to be
you
fair,
just
she
remind.
almost fried my brain yesterday in DMs.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know how we
yalla.
feel with both of
Or,
you.
yeah,
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Yeah, anyways.
You know what you did?
Go ahead, finish. I don't remember anything.
Fucking dumbass. Anyway,
Go ahead.
And he goes like this, and this guy, I kind of actually taught me that if I see what do you call it, a morbidly obese dude in a cap, to just not get on with him.
Wow.
Wow, I lagged while saying that fucking sentence.
You unearthed like memories that I had suppressed when I was in Jordan.
Oh, catcalling and
I
shit like
remember
this?
the catcalling it's like the
It's
catcalling in
rough.
America.
Yeah,
I get
in
catcalled
fucking
here.
Middle East.
Yeah, here it's pussy shit. They'll like honk your car and be like, "Hey, sexy legs,"
Yeah,
and then they'll like drive
fucking-
off.
Holy shit.
Here or in like Jordan, when I was in Jordan, I would like just be walking. I remember one time I was walking with my aunts and a taxi driver pulled up and he was sat on the curb just to honk and give me a thumbs up and then drive away. But also like they'll follow you.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
You know,
It's not
one
good.
time, my sister actually got like a delivery. She ordered some clothes, I guess. And what essentially happened is the driver tried to act like sassy or like hit on her after delivering. And what happened is my uncle was there, and he was like, "Give me his number." And my uncle called him.
Based.
And let me just say, he mopped the fucking floor with him. Like, I'm just sitting there like, dude, goddamn, bro.
Yeah.
There's one time we were at a
Fucking
mall.
terrible.
It's called Mecca Mall.
Yeah.
I know
And we
Mecca
were at
I know
Mall.
that
tea,
one, yeah.
And we were just eating our food. And Dad was like looking over, and he's seeing this like cute blue woman just like staring at him. So he's like, "Damn, I want to get her number." So as she got up to leave, I fucking jogged backwards in front of her, and I told her in Arabic, I was like, "Hey, my dad wants to talk to you." And I like take her to the table, and I leave them. Me and my brother go do something, and he gets her number, and they are hanging out and like shit like that. And I figure nothing much of it because it's the Middle East. There's no dating. But
Yeah.
the dude was like, "Oh, bro, we used to drive around town. She used to give me head in the parking lot." Like,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Jesus. You know, Zaraki, can I adopt you?
Lord. Who?
Zaraki, can I adopt you? You seem like a good wingman.
You adopt me.
That never happened to you, Slinger.
Slinger. Be a wingman for Slinger. How would that go?
An impossible feat.
Well, you tried doing it, you know.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
what
did.
happened?
Oh, we don't talk about that.
As I said, destined to fail.
Fucking asshole. Anyway,
God.
I'm dying over here.
You know, chicks just be hoes for American citizenship. Like, that's the primary
The green
reason
card.
I would say.
Oh
why
my
she was, like,
God.
putting
The
out
green
for 'em.
card.
I'm not joking. Like, she was really trying to come back to the States, and she'd always told him that she's like, "I always wanted to live in San Diego. I always wanted to move out there, me and my daughter, blah, 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 blah." And then a couple years later, Dad, like, looks her up on Facebook, and sure as shit, she's married, and she lives in San Diego now. So she found her guy.
Hose.
Good. I remember, yeah, the guys too. Like I would be going like al dukan. Dukan, for people who don't know, it's like just a
It's a
convenience
convenience
store. Yeah, it's a convenience store, and like there will be the men like speaking in broken English, like want green card marriage. It was- yeah.
Damn.
I remember
my
one time,
dick is
like,
out.
they shouted at my sister, like, there were some people, like, driving in a car, and someone just shouted at my sister, "Hey, green card marriage, American girl!" Just like that.
It was, and we had an American flag that we just, like, put in the dashboard of my grandfather's Passat, and we'd drive around the
Such an
cities doing our
immigrant
normal thing. And a couple of people, we had California license plate we put in the back window. And I stole that off a car, actually. It wasn't even ours. Like, we were traveling to Jordan, and I saw a Mustang with a nice looking California plate, so I just unscrewed it and took it with me. But, yeah, people would approach us and be like, "Oh, hey, man, you know, do you know how I can get to America?" Like, they don't hate the States over there. They love, like, they want to come out here.
Oh, look.
yeah.
So they'll always ask,
Something
yeah.
my dad used
"Hey,
to
bro,
say
do
is
Excuse
me.
they
Like,
always
you
say
know how I can get a visa?"
What do they always say?
Yeah, what?
they
What
What do they always say, Slinger?
Anywho.
What's that
I don't
awkward
know.
ass silence?
They always say like fuck America and stuff like that. If you go up to any one of them and you're like, hey, I can get you like a green card or whatever, they're going to start sucking dicks.
Fail.
Like, this is just Arabs in
A mouth is a mouth.
I'm going to the Middle East.
Well, you want your dick sucked by a dude?
Fucking
A mouth is a mouth, faggot.
I just
not gay to top, right?
Cope,
Skelly?
hide your gayness.
Yeah, on God. It's never
So
good to
no, they would come up and approach us, and Dad was like, they'll be like, "Oh, how do I get to the States?" And Dad would tell them, "You're not going to be able to get a visa if you're a single man. If you have a family, it'll be easier, but you're still going to wait." He's like, "Take a flight, sneak through the border."
Your dad's like that?
Have you heard the stories of his dad?
But he's
Your dad is fucking wild.
Yeah, his dad is fucking wild as shit.
You're cutting
Yeah.
out a lot, Zaraki.
fucking,
Yeah.
huh?
You're cutting
You're cutting
out.
Cutting out a lot.
Yeah, cutting out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Contran, have you said like one thing this fucking
Yeah.
episode?
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I'm with you.
Sorry.
You didn't even
Me.
know? What?
Look,
Bro, good luck
Zaraki,
editing
you're
this.
cutting out. Contra, you're awkward. Skelly, I hate you.
Whoa, I am not awkward.
He just doesn't. Slinger, listen.
Moth is awkward.
Listen, I'm the okay, yeah, but he can't relate to like what we're talking about because it's like me, you, and Zaraki. We all know, like,
Yeah, well.
you know, it's a different
like
culture. It's
you
like
do this all
cultural.
the time.
We should,
Yeah,
we
I
should
don't
make
mean
this into
to.
just a podcast between me, Moth, and Zaraki.
Yeah, please do. At this point, after this episode, I don't want to be back.
Well, I have something you might be able to relate to because it is another like immigrant thing. But I had a buddy of mine at the Ford dealership I worked at, Mexican dude, and he was like, "Bro, go to this swap meet. It's going to have a bunch of like immigrant chicks and daughters of immigrants." He was like, "All you got to do is take your passport, wear it around your neck like a necklace, and then all of them will just come up and try to suck your dick for that citizenship."
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen those.
But
I've
when
seen.
Skelly comes out here,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take to it. You come into Vegas.
Yeah, there was one Arabic movie called Black Honey, and it's about like the idea of how Egypt prefers people with American citizenships over their own citizens. You know?
That sounds like a boring ass movie.
No, I actually fucking love that one.
That's some fucking dumbass concept for a movie.
No, it's legitimately a good one. Not
How about
gonna
we
lie.
talk about what we were gonna fucking talk about actually instead of Middle East shit?
Yeah,
Cars,
it's a
bad
good
drivers.
idea.
Zaraki, say a fucking bad driving story.
Yo,
Yeah, please.
Alright,
Let's
so-
all. Yeah.
there was a time I was coming home from the gym, and there was this dude in like a '94 Mustang, one of those old turds, driving down the road, and he had like a loud ass exhaust. And anytime there would be an opening for me to start speeding up, this dude would slide in front of me and like pretty much cut me off. So I decided I want to get away from this guy, and I just went into a tunnel and I hammer it, and I'm just zigzagging through the tunnel, just getting as far away as I can from this motherfucker who thinks we're racing. I have a loud exhaust. Everybody thinks it's race time when they hear me. So I'm going hammering in the middle lane, and this Californian motherfucker in a white Kia, he starts sliding in front of me, and then he jerks it back into his lane. He has no business getting into my lane. His is all open, all clear. So I slow down, he moves, and I just gas it. And then he pulls up right next to me. He starts shouting, "Didn't you see me back there, motherfucker? Didn't you see me trying to go in?" And I just like shoo him off. I don't even look at it. I just shoo him off. And he's like, "Get out the car, fucker. I'll beat the shit out of you." I just hand on my gun, and I'm just waiting for the inevitable move where he like drives in front of me and blocks me with his car. Because I would have just hopped out with the pistol and called it a day, you know?
Hobbs and Shaw.
And that's like
Yeah,
the worst
Zaraki
one I've
ain't
ever
fighting.
had. Dude, listen. I did not pay $600-700 for a CZ75 so I can fight. You going on a t-shirt, motherfucker.
Mine, I had fucking one. It was 2 Thanksgivings ago, I think. And I had fucking work. So, I'm already in a somewhat annoyed mood because, it's Thanksgiving, everyone's off, enjoying their meals and have to go to work or whatever. So, I turn off my street, and this dude pulls out of the gas station right in front of me. And it was one of those things where, he had enough time to pull in front of me, but he did it a little late, so I caught up to him instantly. So I was kind of on his ass, and he had wood sticking out of the back of his pickup. And as he's fucking going, I'm like, whatever, I don't care. I'm a little annoyed, but it's no big deal, you know? And at the stoplight, he pulls into the shoulder a lot so he can see me through a side window, and he's just fucking staring at me. Like, he's mad that I got on his ass instantly because he pulled in front of me. So, I did what you did. And I wait for it. I was like, yeah, whatever. I moved my hand forward. I was like, I don't feel like fucking talking to you or acknowledging you. He just keeps staring at me. So I flick him off because I'm pissed now. And he fucking, this dude gets out of his fucking truck at a red light and just starts walking to my car as if he's gonna fight me at this red light. And I rolled down my window because now I'm doubly pissed because it's Thanksgiving. This dude's trying to fight me. And I just yell, get back in your fucking truck, retard. And the fucking light turns green. So now I'm even more pissed because now I'm stuck at a green light because this dude wants to get out of his car and try to fight me. So I debate for a few seconds. I was like, do I just fucking get in the other lane and say fucking risk it? And I didn't. I wait for him to get back in. And he goes past the red light. And then he pulls in a little side parking spot and waves me over like he wants me to pull over to talk or fight again. I'm like, yeah, no. And I just speed past him and I flick him off. I just continue my day. That shit was so fucking annoying.
You know something? We always give a lot of attention to bad drivers, but what about bad pedestrians?
I've never really had one.
They're all bad.
Yeah, no, really.
Fuck them.
I'm probably a bad pedestrian.
Yeah, because you're a ditz.
Yeah, oh my god, I was walking and some asshole was driving and when he shouldn't have, and he almost and then he almost hit me and he's like, get the fuck out of the road. I was like, get the fuck out of here, I'll fight you. But then he drove off.
Well, I'm sure he was so scared.
Coyote.
Oh, I almost did. No, I almost did. I don't know if I told you.
Slinger says out.
No, I one time I was at work. I think I told you guys this already, but I was at work and I was on my break. I just got on my break and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm going to go to McDonald's. And so I'm pulling out. You could stop me if I've already told this story, but I start pulling out and then I guess I wasn't paying it. I guess I wasn't paying. I wasn't paying attention, and this woman starts honking at me, and she just holds her hand on the horn. She's like, honk, and I look, and I'm like, I pull back into my spot. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting for her to go, and so I'm looking, and then I look out, and she flips me off, and I lunge to get out of my car, and she sees me trying to get out of my car, and she speeds off.
Damn,
I was so mad. I was mad. No, I was mad. I was gonna get out of there and I was gonna fight the
and being scared.
What? I can be scary.
Aww.
People are.
Did I ever tell you?
I have another story.
I ever tell y'all about the time a fucking little kid almost ran in front of my car in the middle of the street when I was doing 50 miles an hour?
No,
I don't.
We're driving through what would be considered the ghetto of Las Vegas. It's called Twain and Swenson, and it's considered a ghetto area. There's a lot of homeless people, and there's a lot of cop activity going on. So it's the block, and we're driving. I'm gassing it. I think I'm going maybe 10, 15 over, and there's a group, and there's a lot of people who jaywalk in Vegas. Nobody uses the fucking crosswalk, and that's why our pedestrian death rate is so high. But
fuck them.
It was a young woman, an old lady in a walker, and a little fucking kid holding onto the old lady's walker. This kid was maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Aww.
So they're jaywalking, and they're there's no median. So it's that middle yellow line that you use to make U-turns. And they're standing there, and I'm gassing it. And this fucking kid slips out of the woman's hand or lets go of her walker. He starts running in front of my car. And the old lady's like, Junior! Get back here! And she reaches for her shirt, and Dad's reaching for my steering wheel to try to move me out of the way. And this kid's approaching where my side view mirror is. So I was like, if anything, this kid's gonna get checked by my mirror and fly 20 feet that way.
Oh my god!
And yeah, that was the closest I've ever come to hitting somebody as a pedestrian. And that kid, it would have been a hard lesson for the mom, but that kid probably deserved it.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
A recent one. Sorry, for interrupting. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say it wasn't really related to cars, but someone mentioned Skelly mentioned McDonald's, and I had just a small story.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So one time I was at McDonald's. I was around like 11 or 12, and like, so my mom, she took me and my brother, my sister to McDonald's, and we're like sitting there and we're eating, and then my brother's like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So he goes over to the bathroom, and then he like runs back immediately, and he was like, Mom, there's like an old man right there, and his face is blue. I think he's having a heart attack. So I go over there and I look, and he's right. Like there's an old man lying there, blue in the face, and we call the police and stuff. And so I just thought that he had a heart attack and that he survived until like years later. My mom told me that was like he was dead, and we saw like his daughter was there, and she was crying. Like like the firefighters told her the news, and I saw her break down. I was like, oh, why is she crying? He's saved. And then I realized, no.
Oh, damn.
So that was the time I saw a dead body at McDonald's, and the people didn't really notice because it was like there was like the cashier place was like right there, but there was like a thick wall that like leads to the bathrooms, and he was lying against the men's side. It was surprising. It was like pretty empty, so like there was no one else. But yeah, so that was just a small story. I saw a dead body at McDonald's.
I also have one at McDonald's. This is actually technically the only accident I've ever been in. I backed into a McDonald's once. I was like fucking 17. I was like 17. I was really thirsty for some reason. Like I wanted, a soda.
Now I'm thirsty.
It's like McDonald's is like literally right around the corner from my house. Like it's like 15-second drive. So I went there. I go through again a meal or whatever, and I grab the bag and I fucking leave. I look behind. I see her holding the drink out the window. And I was like, that's the one fucking thing I really wanted. And instead of going all the way around, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just back up into it. And I fucking backed up. I turned my wheel like one too many times. I just nailed my taillight right against the wall, like right next door.
Oh
and
my
this chick,
God.
I saw her a lot. Like she worked there regularly, and because I recognized her. And she just looks at me with this shocked face. And I just look at her, I grab the drink, I make a shh motion with my mouth, and I drive away. And I got that chick fired because she didn't fill out that accident report form. I never saw her there again.
You asshole!
I didn't report it because I didn't want that hit on my insurance. So I just bought a new taillight and I waxed my car. It was like it never happened. She just got fired and there was my taillight all over the parking lot.
Damn.
Fuck her, I don't
Came
care.
to get a Sprite. I left here with like $200 in damage.
Yeah, fucking...
For me...
That's the only accident I've been in, though.
There was this one
recent
recent thing, which was like 2 weeks ago. I was going back from the gym and I was with this cab driver, and we're going down this road close to my area. And this old man with a cane crosses the fucking street with like all 3 lanes having like cars speeding towards him. And the funniest thing is we're last lane for him, and he starts to leg it like on all 3, like that's the funniest fucking shit. I actually thought we were gonna run that guy over. I think pedestrians in Iraq are fucking retarded.
I think what my dad told me whenever he was like young and in Jordan, he saw a little boy playing and he was behind with a ball behind a truck, and the truck ran over the boy.
Based. Oh.
No, not based. That's horrible. I was like, oh my God, it was like a 5-year-old boy.
Sigma Brain said is not stopping for pedestrians.
Our old electrician actually ran.
Hey, do you think do you think when children die and like go to heaven, do you think they like grow up in heaven, or do they stay children forever?
Do you think Stephen Hawking still has his fucked up legs? He's probably not in heaven, actually.
He's going to hell.
Do you think
I don't
God is a
we're still
joke.
crippled in heaven? Wouldn't that
No,
fucking...
they would
you
get.
go to heaven and you're still crippled.
We could turn this into a religious discussion, or we
I'll
can't.
kill myself.
Okay.
It's a joke.
Is sex allowed in heaven?
Yes.
I'm not.
Probably,
Yes.
yeah.
Ayo?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, don't we like have the
I
whole
didn't
like
know this.
surrounded by?
I'm not talking about La La Land because I know you're
La La Land?
virgins or something.
You're actually not. That is a
Fucking fag.
lie. The Hody, those are just servants for the
What have you
wife.
done?
Yeah, essentially.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she's right.
The servants for the wife,
these
and the wife is far more
motherfuckers
beautiful than
take
these.
the ISIS shit like it's
No.
serious.
Yeah, they're
garbage.
creatures. They're not like they're just creatures.
We don't need this discussion. Stop.
But can
Okay.
you fuck them?
No.
Hopefully.
Dude, do you fuck your wife for all eternity then? That'd be
Yes.
kinda
Yeah.
nice. That'd be good.
Based.
Yeah, it's heaven, bro.
Your wife
like
is
this
just
was
like
enough to talk
Mystique. She
contract.
just
Wait, what if,
switches
wait,
up
wait,
her
wait, wait,
day.
wait. What if I die before my wife?
I mean, at the day of judgment
You have to wait,
after.
bro.
So
You just
lonely.
Man, that's
I
gonna
imagine
suck.
time passes.
Jerking off.
Guys, I just
Hey,
I'm
I
checking.
bet you heaven some's really good porn though.
No, there's no.
You don't know.
So
you haven't been there, bitch.
well, no, I haven't. But
Yeah.
I just checked Twitter and I'm looking at the DMs and Slinger sent me. Can I get that green card?
I got you with that green card, baby.
I'm dying over
Rocky
here. So much
Slinger.
coughing is gonna enter the video.
How dare Slinger come to the United States and not give me mouth?
Yeah, you gotta give him. You gotta. Yeah.
You owe me at least that much.
I'm gonna woo Morphin to giving me the green card.
No, you won't.
I
In no
will.
universe are you doing that? Oh,
Sorry, Slinger. I don't see you like that. I see you like just a friend.
I'm
Dan,
gonna
keep this
kill
in.
you. Legit gonna
It
fucking
just
kill
scared
you.
that. No, I'm
Keep
gonna.
this friend zone in.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, you know.
You're ugly, Slinger. That is what
Thank
she's
you.
trying
It's
to
not what I'm saying.
Damn. So, anyways, embarrassing game.
You really
Nostalgia
just
games.
friended them on a podcast. You're a bitch.
Yeah, for real.
Me?
That's some
Yeah,
cruel shit if that's
You
gonna
will.
I'm already wanting to blow my brains out. This is just helping
keep
me
that
do
in,
that.
Slinger.
No.
Speeding
I
up
want
the process.
everyone to hear her friend zone you.
Yep.
No reason at all.
Slinger on suicide watch.
Goddamn.
Oh my
Always.
Now
god.
his
Always
ruined
that.
too.
Oh no.
Episode 3 of the podcast never comes out because Slinger killed himself during it.
Editing, he just gets to that part and just ends his life.
It's like, oh.
This
Like,
episode's
he'll
going to
leave,
be,
like, one of
going to
those
be
little
50
recordings.
minutes because I'm cutting everything after this out.
Nah, you should keep this in.
I'm going to
Yeah.
kill you,
Keep it all
Skell.
the
I
bloopers,
feel kind of like, I don't know.
I want this one to go in unedited, actually. I want everyone to see how fucking bad this one is.
Please.
No.
No, hell no, I'm not doing
And
that.
it would not be. It would be so
Literally-
hard to listen
Literally
to.
just edit her car part because she doesn't want the name. That's all you should edit. Nothing else.
I'm
I want
editing this
part.
whole
Edit the
fucking
car
segment
part.
out. All of this.
No.
I'm not airing
No.
out my fucking L's.
No.
He's not airing out his
Everybody already knows
L's.
about your L's. Goddamn.
I do it publicly.
Damn.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Stop doing them like this. Jesus
Female
Christ.
traits. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Sorry.
episode is done here. I'm out. Goodbye,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
See ya.
No. Are you serious
You
right
just hear a
now?
gunshot.
Just an AK-47 loading up.
No, please don't.
Please do.
An AK. You gonna mag dump an AK into yourself, bro?
Yep.
You need an AK
That's the
for?
plan, Zaraki. That's the plan.
He's gonna eat it. Cause I
Go to the roof and do a backflip.
Because he rejected him. Again.
again.
Certainly wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
Not the last
the
either,
second
you know.
What?
He said it won't be the last either. I said it won't be the second time.
Oh, Slinger, you gotta listen.
Not by you. Generally, I mean, you fucking idiot.
I'm not a fucking idiot.
You're both idiots.
Yeah,
Black pill.
black pill.
Black Pill Slinger was honestly the worst. I'll be honest.
I am
Wait.
white pilled.
No way. I wasn't black-pilled.
Yeah, you were. You literally called yourself Black Pill, you fucking retard.
Yeah, because I went
I'm
with your
red-pilled.
joke, you idiot.
No,
I'm
but the way you were
based.
talking was honestly fucking, I'm never gonna find anyone.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Give proof for if that didn't happen.
Zaraki, did he not say shit like that after that rejection?
I'm not taking his eyewitness. That guy's a
you know
liar.
what?
That guy's
It-
After
sounds
which
like
reject? Oh yeah, the reject.
honestly,
The one with the
I
girl.
kinda
You weren't
remember
there,
something like
Moth.
that.
You
I
weren't.
was there. I
No,
was
you weren't.
there.
No,
I was there.
you
That's what
You weren't.
No, wait. She was there, actually.
I was there. I was.
She wasn't.
Yes, I was.
I remember her
wasn't.
messaging me.
Yeah, 'cause
she
I
wasn't
was
in the
like-
group chat.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't
she
part of
wasn't
the
in the
drip
drip league.
league.
Yeah, she
I
was a
was
part of the
just.
league.
I was just. Okay, well that's not. Oh my god.
Bitch,
Moth.
trying to claim
He was
shit.
telling me about it, and I was like,
Yes, he was.
"Aw."
Damn,
Yeah.
trying to get pity sex out of you.
That's so gross.
You know, no joke. No joke.
Pity East eggs.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop.
gross.
Stop.
No joke. What?
Stop it. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Clowning
Go ahead.
on Slinger on Twitter, that's enough already, you know? Clowning on Slinger in a podcast, that's too much, you know?
I don't know. It was pretty funny.
Okay. I want Slinger.
Can we do the outro?
That was the funniest part of this podcast. I'll be honest. That was the best part right there.
You should leave it in for entertainment
Leave it
purposes.
again. You shouldn't edit this at all.
Yeah, don't edit it at all.
Edit it.
I'm
You know,
sorry. if I hurt
Skelly,
Even me saying the
Skelly,
N-word.
what if I just share the file
Let me
with
just
you and
cut
you
out
can
her-
edit it, you know?
All right.
All you
just
want.
cut out her saying her car name.
You know,
that's
just
all.
do that.
Okay, I will.
Slinger, are you okay?
Nah, I'm not. I'm
No,
not.
he's not.
I'm not.
He's
Suicide
not.
watch. Somebody do the fucking outro before he kills himself.
Yeah. Don't want to hear
Moth, you do the
gunshots.
Off to the outro.
Bye everyone. Thanks for
Don't do
listening.
no. Do it better.
What? How is it? How?
So this
What if I s-
so this concludes the Triplet podcast
Say
episode
it.
3.
Say it in a seductive voice.
Say it like you love him.
No.
Sultry voice.
I do a sexy voice.
Say it like you're breathing down my neck.
Whisper.
Hey, wait, how did we go from bullying to Slinger to sexually harassing me?
Who's sexually harassing you?
You're all of you are.
Whisper.
What do you
I'm
mean
not
all of
talking.
us?
I'm not talking right
I'm
now.
not
I'm just
These are
thinking
just
about how I'm gonna kill myself in 5 minutes.
For the outro.
Don't kill
For the
yourself.
Listen,
outro,
Sling.
instead of saying
Toby
anything,
said.
I want literally all of this in.
for the outro,
I'm not
instead of saying
keeping this
anything,
in,
we should
man.
just
I'm
start
not fucking-
pissing.
You're dumb then.
Listen.
You don't know entertainment.
I'm not peeing.
What?
Contra said we should start pissing.
Yeah,
That's
for
on
the
mic for the
outro.
outro, yeah.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
dehydrated.
definitely.
Say an outro then, Moth.
Huh?
Say an outro.
Bye everyone. Thanks for listening.
I said seductively.
I'm fucking depressed. Like,
I'm not gonna do that.
say it.
Why? Because you can't.
Damn, Rip. Say it.
Hopefully.
Oh my god, bro. This is never gonna end.
It's never gonna end.
Okay, I'm gonna do the
What is this?
outro. I'm gonna
what
do
is
the
this?
outro.
What does this seductive voice sound like? Okay,
All bad.
You wouldn't know, but
I wouldn't
I got
know.
you. A seductive one. Baba Booey. Christ.
No.
We're never
go.
letting Moth do the intro again.
Holy fuck, just say it.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna add my own outro after
Okay.
this. This is not gonna fucking work.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for listening.
See, that
There
was
you
better.
go. Goodbye. Let's fucking
Good, yeah,
wrap
that
it
was
up.
good.
We're done.